Capricorn, how are you all doing? Guess what time it is, man? Time to see what's going on with you guys for February 2025. February 2025 for Capricorn. For those of you who are in need of a personal reading, all the information is in the description of this video. All right? All right, let's start this off and see what's happening with the single Capricorns and the person that you're interested in. Single Cappies and their love interest. What's happening in February? Anything good? Knight of Swords. Okay, communication. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, Four of Wands reversed. There's some kind of blockage here. Some kind of blockage. I don't know what it is. It could be something different depending on who you are. Like maybe conflicting work schedules for some of you, or honestly, with this Seven of Cups here, it kind of feels like it's another person somehow, some way. I don't know if maybe they have another person that they're interested in. We do have the Two of Wands here. We do got, could be a fellow Capricorn for some of you, but with the Devil card, Seven of Cups, kind of feels to me like this person has their options open and is really only interested in sex-based connections. That's kind of what that feels like to me. So you're patiently waiting for this person to make a decision? Not really seeing a lot of movement. Two of Wands, Strength card. Not really. But you're having a hard time moving on from this, though, ain't you? Some of you dealing with a Sagittarius, possibly. Also have Leo here. Man, okay. Well, that's about all I can say about that. Not a lot of forward movement happening here at all. Communication looks good. But Knight of Wands, Pentacles, both reversed. Two of Wands, Strength card. Not a lot of forward movement happening here. But you're still not walking away from this, not moving on from this. Patiently waiting. Well, okay, let's see how this person feels about you then. How's Capricorn's love interest feel about them at the deepest level? What's their energy and intentions look like? What kind of person are they in general? Six of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Yeah, Seven of Cups again. I feel like they want to keep their options open. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think they kind of want to keep their options open, honestly. I don't really know if this person's trying to be in a relationship. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Feels to me like they would rather remain single. That's what it feels like to me. That's all I can say here. Yeah, look at this. Hermit. Nine of Cups. I'm sorry, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It doesn't get more single and independent than this. It just feels like this person wants to be by themselves and keep their options open and play the field. I don't think this person's trying to be in a relationship with nobody. Oh, wow, that came through quick, man. Straight quick and to the point. Well, does this need advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? Well, Seven of Pentacles reverse, man. Ten of Pentacles reversed. All right, well. Let me just ask you this. Do you think you should have to wait for a person to decide whether or not they want to be with you? Should you have to wait for that? I get it, man. We've all been there. I've been there, you know. But I just don't think that, if this was really somebody the universe wanted in your life, I don't think you would have to really wait around for them to decide whether or not they want to be with you. So I don't got very much wiggle room with this advice, man. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Normally what comes through for this type of situation, for the advice, is we need to have the what are we conversation. That's not coming through here, though. I'm trying to meet you in the middle here, but this spread right here is backing me into a corner. I guess if you want to have that conversation, I just don't know. I don't know how much good it'll do. If you want, you can try it. The what are we conversation. Where is this going? You know, I just don't know how much good that'll do. Depends on how many options this person has available to them. Most of the time, if you're dealing with somebody that actually has options, if you put them in a situation like that, they'll just fucking drop you and run because they have other options. But if somebody doesn't really have a whole lot of other options, but they want other options, then they'll beat around the bush, blow smoke up your ass, make excuses, anything to kind of keep you around, you know? But I don't know, man. It doesn't look very promising, I'm not gonna lie. If you want to have the what are we conversation, okay, but I would say no more waiting around. No more waiting around. Let's see. Let's switch gears now. That came out quick. Let's see what's happening with the Capricorns who are currently in a long-term relationship. If you're not in a long-term relationship, this is not for you. If you are in a long-term relationship, but the two of you are not having problems, this is not for you. All right, what's happening with Capricorn and the current long-term partner? World card reversed. Repeating a cycle. Repeating a cycle, repeating a cycle. Feels like y'all been repeating the cycle for a while. Ooh, bam, right out the gate. I don't know how long y'all been repeating this cycle, but I feel like the universe is about to kick the tower over on y'all for real. I think so, yup. Two of Wands reversed. Somebody's kicking the tower over here. For the tower card to be the overall energy. Now, I know I say this a lot, but some of you have been on and off with this person. For those of you who have been on and off, it's about to go off again. It's about to. Yeah, this has on and off written all over it. Ten of Cups, Tower card, World card reverse. That's on and off. I know that's not all of you though, but it's coming through here very, very heavily. All right, well. Okay, some of you dealing with a Leo. Oh, that's all I got here is Leo. All right, well, let's see this person's feelings, energies, and intentions. Current long-term partner Capricorn is dealing with. What's their energies, feelings, intentions? What kind of person are they in general? Eight of Swords. So they're absolutely ignoring the truth about the situation. Hangman reversed. Very narrow-minded. Very, 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 very narrow-minded. So So they're the type of person that either refuses to or is incapable of seeing things from somebody else's perspective. Very small mind, very narrow minded, very stuck and fixed in their ways. So at the end of the day, that there's nothing you can do with that kind of energy. You know, nothing you can do with it. If you have somebody that is that stuck in their ways and that fixed in their own perspectives and viewpoints, there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do with a person like that. Nothing you can do with a person like that. It will continue looping and looping and looping and looping and looping and looping and looping forever, man. I've seen people go on and off for 15 years. I've seen it. I've seen it. This person's all about their work, their money, their finance. Ace of Cups reversed. Doesn't really look like they quite have the love for this situation that they once did. Not really. Yeah, this person's all about money. Money, material things, finances. And that's fine. I'm not saying that money is a bad thing, but when that's all you care about, all you care about. That Lover's card reversed, that is very, very, very short-lived. That type of connection gets really, 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 really old really quick. If we ain't connecting, you know. All right, well, we got the outcome in the first spread. Let's get the advice, I guess. What's the advice? What's the advice? Ooh, 9 of coins reversed. I don't know who needs to hear this, but do not let money keep you trapped in a toxic relationship. Don't do that. Don't underestimate the universe's ability to make sure you're taken care of. If you make a choice that aligns with your highest good, the universe will have your back. Knight of Wands reversed. Strength card. Okay. And I think this, okay, well, I guess I can say this to everybody. For those of you who have been on and off with this person, just know that this will continue to be on and off. If you keep doing the same thing you've been doing, you're going to keep getting the same thing you've been getting. But even if you haven't been on and off with this person, if the universe pulls somebody out of your life, trust that path. Trust that path. Trust it. Unless you just want to go on and off. I mean, and the only reason that I'm being so firm with that is because of how fixed and stuck in their ways this person is. I mean, we've all known that kind of person, right? I have not very many times seen somebody that stubborn just wake up and decide to not be stubborn one day, you know? I suppose it can happen to some people, maybe if something absolutely horrendous happens in your life, if your stubbornness somehow puts you right at death's doorway, okay, but very, very frequently when somebody's that stubborn and fixed in their ways, and they're about a 98% chance that they're not going to be changing their viewpoints anytime soon. So I'm not necessarily saying take it upon yourself to end this. What I'm saying is if the universe ends this, don't fight against that process. Don't fight against it. You know, if I had to make a list of the top 3 leading causes of people going to their deathbed, never attracting their divine life partner. Somewhere on that list, I'm not sure where, it would be wasting too much time spinning in circles with the wrong fucking person. You know, you can completely bypass your person. You can. It's technically possible. It is technically possible. If you spend too much time spinning in circles in a situation that the universe is obviously fighting against, yeah, you could eventually end up bypassing that person. It's possible. So, all right, well, let's shift gears here and see what's going on with the person from the past. Let's get some rainbows and unicorns for this video, dude. Fuck. God damn it. Rainbows and unicorns. Anything good happening with Capricorn and the person they dealt with in the past? Boo, ba-boo, buddy-doo. 10 of Wands. So this is weighing on you pretty heavily. Ah, see, it feels like this person's giving you the silent treatment, but they do have feelings for you and you know it. Yeah. They're too afraid to come forward. I think deep down they really want to reconcile, but they don't want to be the one to come forward. Why? Because they want to be the one in control. So if they fold under the pressure and take it upon themselves to come forward, in their mind, that gives you the power. And they don't want that. They want you to fold under pressure and come try to reconcile with them. But, just saying, they're not changing anything. They basically want to do the same thing they've been doing and expect a different result. So if somebody like this, in their mind, if you would just do it my way, it would work. I want to get back with you, but you're the one that needs to do it my way. It's your fault that everything went wrong, even if I did you wrong. Even if I did you dirty and lied to you and cheated on you, it was justified because you made me do it. If you would just be the person that I want you to be, this would work. That's kind of the mindset here. Let's see if we can dig up anything other than that. Let's see what else is going on in this person's energy and intentions. What else is going on in this person's feelings, energies, and intentions? Judgment. Hang on, it's not ready yet. They're putting on a show for you. Yep. They're keeping a real close eye on you, putting on a show for you, hoping that you're watching. So, okay. Yeah, they're trying to lure you in a way, you know? Putting on a show for you, hoping that you're watching, hoping that it'll lure you in. It's not really saying exactly what they want other than what I already told you. I think they want to get back with you, but they just basically want to do the same thing they did last time. Basically. It's not like, okay, let's work on us, you know. I'm going to work on myself to try to change the trajectory of this situation. Now, I want to get back with you, but you're going to do it my way, basically. I don't see anything here indicating love. Matter of fact, I don't have one cup on the table here. Not one. There is not a single cup in this person's energy. So I wouldn't call it love. I wouldn't call it that. No cups. No cups. Maybe this person has never even experienced a true love connection with anybody. Lots of people haven't. You know, that's very prevalent in today's day and age. Okay, it could be a Leo for some of you. I also have Aquarius, Scorpio, and Libra. Well, okie dokie. Let's get the advice. What's the best advice for Capricorn? What's the best advice for the Capricorns who are thinking about a past person? Ooh, 6 of Cups. That's about making peace with the past right there. 3 of Cups reversed. So I would focus mainly on making peace with the past and healing if I was you first. First and foremost. First and foremost. Because if you're in a vulnerable place and you haven't done enough healing from a situation like this, the likelihood that you'll get sucked back into it and repeat a past cycle is very, very high. But if you do some healing, here's where you can probably take control of the situation. If you do some healing, a decent amount of healing, by the time you reconnect with this person, assuming you're even still fucking interested in them, which you may not be, but let's say you do some healing and you're still interested in reconnecting with this person, they're gonna notice a different person in you. They're going to tell. They're going to be able to tell that you're not the person they walked away from. And one of two things will happen. Either the two of you will be such a vibrational mismatch that one or the other of you will just completely walk away from this, or that could potentially intimidate this person just enough to make them feel stupid so that they rise up and meet you. Because once you rise up in vibration, the two of you can't come together. The only way we can come together is if you drop down in vibration to meet them or they rise up to meet you. Either way, it's a win-win. As long as you maintain your vibration, maintain your frequency, put your foot down. I'm not dropping down to meet you. No, you can rise up to meet me. I ain't dropping down to meet you though. But you're going to have to get to know me all over again. It ain't going to be the same. You have to get to know me all over again, boo-boo. I'm not the person you walked away from. But in all reality, what happens most of the time is the more healing you do, the less interested you are in revisiting the past. That's what usually happens. But you never know. You got to cross that bridge when you get to it. All right? All right, y'all. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Capricorn family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of the video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. All right? I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.